Hey guys, Buzzy Games Beth here. Today, let's learn how to continue adding onto our shop GUI and add a little tween to it. Now, go ahead and watch my how to open and close your GUI before you watch this, or you'll be pretty confused. And also, because we'll be adding onto the current script that we already have based on our previous video. So what I mean by tweening is at the moment right now, if I close and open my shop, there really isn't an animation like it's popping from the side, top, bottom. Like there really isn't a fancy animation happening on. And I want it to add a little spice to it. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is open up the local script inside of my open image button. And all we're going to do is just add into the script. And we're going to go ahead and set the tween position and the animation of this frame anytime we open up our frame. Now you can see anytime you type in the tween position, it tells you what you need. You need the udim2 easing direction, the enum easing direction, the boolean, etc. So it walks you through it. So go ahead, first and foremost, we're going to go ahead and set our udim2 position. And to find this, go ahead and head over to our workspace. And this is going to be the position that I want my frame to end up at. And then, so what I'm going to do is head over to my frame position, expand the x and y coordinates, and go ahead and copy the x coordinates, paste it there, comma, copy the y coordinates, and then paste it inside of those parentheses. And then make sure to go ahead and put a comma right outside of our parentheses as we go ahead and fill in the rest of the information. Now, next up, we need to go ahead and set up the easing direction. So what is the easing direction? Well, that's going to be the style of the animation that we want our tween to occur. Now, if you head over to Roblox's website, they actually tell you all the possible easing styles available. And there's going to also be, a little example of how these animations are going to look like. Look at that. So cool. So go ahead and find one that you like. And then go ahead and set it. So for me, I want to go ahead and set the easing direction to out, and then go ahead and set it to back, which is the animation. And then I'm going to set it to 0.5 seconds for this entire animation to occur, and then I don't want this thing to repeat, so I'll set it to false. Cool. Okay, so we're almost done. We want to make sure that we reset our frame so that anytime we close it, it goes to the side of the screen. So like it resets on the side of the screen so that anytime we open up our shop GUI again, it has that little animation. So to do so, head over to our local script inside of the close text button. Go ahead and type in frame.position equal udim2.new, and then move your frame to, obviously outside of your workspace area. So a little off to the screen. Perfect. And then go ahead and copy the position of our frame of where it's at right now. Expand the position, copy the X and Y coordinates. And then once you're done with this, go ahead and make sure you untick visible. So now just a disclaimer, you could technically create another tween, animation of it, sliding out. You can totally do that. But for me, I just want to make sure that anytime I close this shop GUI, I just kind of just reset its position, and that's it. No animation for the closing part. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and test out our game. Go ahead and click open, and perfect, look at that. It works. So anytime I exit out, it resets its position to the side of my screen. Perfect. So as always, if you enjoyed this content, leave a like and a subscribe. And as always, have fun creating, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.